It's 8 o'clock, Wednesday, the 1st of January 2014, and it's time for your daily news. I am Emilia Woźniak, and this is your newsbreaker. Year 2013 has passed, and 2014 promises to be a flourishing one. Yet, before we go on to talk about what's in plan for us for this amazing year, let's take a look back at the previous one. First, we could not forget to mention one of the most influential decisions that have been made in our country. It's now been 10 years since Poland joined the European Union. Not only has it changed the law, helped to modernize and globalize our country, but also provided many great opportunities for startup businesses that have now grown into bigger companies that power our economy. What's worth bringing up to everyone's attention is that it's only been 10 years and so much has improved already. That leaves us gazing into the future with great optimism and a load of ideas. Talking about international relations and changes that have been happening, we cannot forget the fact that a new pope had been chosen. Francis is an Argentinian who at the day of his election greeted his people with a friendly but unusual Buenos noches. He not only became the Pope, but also the head of the Vatican City State. He's bringing some revolutionary ideas into the Catholic Church, and as it seems, it's only the beginning. As the new year approaches, there will be a lot of exciting events happening all around the world. In less than a glimpse of an eye, Sochi will be holding the Winter Olympics. Our sportsmen have been training all year and are ready to fight for their victory. Today in the studio with us we have our expert, welcome Bridget, who will be telling us more about the chances of our representatives at the Olympics. Over to you, Bridget. Well, I must say it seems like our sportsmen will be quite on the roll this year. After having done some analysis and calculations, we are hoping to bring back home 12 medals. Our hopes lay mostly in Justyna Kowalczyk, who even decided not to participate in Tour de Ski in order to better prepare herself for the upcoming competition. Overall, we are expecting quite a show this year. Thank you for being here in the studio with us today. I reckon we are in for quite a success. Talking about success, there isn't a doubt Jennifer Lawrence has something to say about it. Not so long ago, at age 16, she started her career in Hollywood and has been climbing the ladder ever since. Last year she won an Oscar for Best Actress but hasn't rested on laurels. She swung into action instantly and is currently working on 2 new movies, picking up awards along the way. She recently won a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture in the movie American Hustle. Not many actors have achieved as much as she has in their lives, and just a reminder, I'd like to point out that she's only 23. That's surely something. To cool down the temperature a little after such a hot topic, I'm here to discuss with you the weather forecast for the near future. The weather has been really under the dog, and as it seems, winter is here for good now. The Hurricane Xavere penetrated Europe, cutting millions of people off electricity, causing major distractions and injuring hundreds of people. The effects of it have not yet completely worn off. We talked to a local forest ranger recently about how has the hurricane affected the natural habitats in Poland. Here's the clip. Sadly, most animals were not prepared for such an unexpected cool-off. Not all of them have made sure to store enough food, and hundreds of their living ecosystems have been destroyed, leaving them shelterless for the intense winter to come. However, animals are not the only ones we should be concerned about. Farmers are devastated. Many crops were lost due to the dramatic climate changes, which does not foretell a bright future for the harvests. Farmers, however, are not the only ones trying to predict the future. We are as well. As we all know, at the end of middle school, students must pick a high school as well as the subjects they want to study at an extended level. Our reporters went out into the streets of Tri-City and interviewed soon-to-be high schoolers. The research was carried out on 100 participants. As it turns out, most of them were still undecided. However, out of the ones that have made up their minds, over 70% chose to study extended maths. This subject, although not a favorite of many young people, is still a safe choice. Not only does it assure better scores at the end of high school, but also provides a better chance of getting a job in the future, as we all know that it isn't a plain sailing these days. This year so far, the percentage of people applying for comprehensive secondary schools is almost equal to the percentage of people applying for secondary technical schools, the last one leading by only 3%. Yet, although these statistics provide a somewhat clearer picture of the future, may we bear in mind that these young and creative soon-to-be adults still have over 3 months to make up their minds, which may cause these statistics to change out of all recognition. Thank you for watching the Newsbreaker, I hope you enjoyed it, and I wish you a lovely evening. We'll be seeing you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The Newsbreaker, keeping you updated every single day.